Better late than never. I am Iron Man. Yeah. Got him. I got him.
Hello everyone and welcome to my Better Late Than Never review of the Marvel Legends 80th Anniversary Iron Man figure. I actually did not find this guy out in the wild. I managed to find him on Amazon, got him shipped here, and that comes with, a couple negatives, not being able to see the figure myself, but we'll get into that later. Overall, I really like this guy and I can't wait to jump into some more details that I like about him. But first, let's take a look at the accessories that he comes with, and he comes with quite a few. He comes with an impressive 3 heads, 2 interchangeable hands, and 4 awesome blast effect pieces. We'll take a closer look at the heads in a second, but let's talk about those blast effect pieces. They're very well painted, and by that I mean they're a nice flat matte yellow. I really do love the way they're sculpted. They're very dynamic and they make for some great action shots, and the hands do not hinge. Taking a look at the genius billionaire playboy philanthropist's head, we could see that it is very, very well sculpted, mustache and all. I really like the sculpt of the hair. It's very clean cut with just a hint of disheveledness. Maybe he had one too many shots and was a little inebriated, couldn't get all the gel in the hair properly. That being said, the paintwork is very clean and I love the way he looks overall. That jawline is, could cut butter. Next, taking a look at one of the 2 helmets that you receive, this one is obviously inspired by more of the Alex Ross artwork, which I love. You can tell by the fact that it looks like he has a nose. This armor isn't as reflective as Alex Ross portrays and draws and paints, but understandably so because that would cost a lot of money in the paint department. I will say though, if he had just a bit more shine to him, that would make him, a perfect representation of Alex Ross's art. Shameful plug, but as an artist myself, I love seeing action figures that are modeled after other artists, specifically comic book artists' styles and looks. Again, while we're on the subject of paint, there are quite a few imperfections that, if I'd have seen him in person, I would have pointed out and wanted a different one. I paid a little bit over standard price plus shipping, and I would have liked if my figure was flawless. But I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles. But that's the way my wallet crumbles. But taking a closer look at this guy, you can get him into some pretty dynamic and really cool poses. I immediately started posing him as soon as I took him out. He's so cool to pose around. But I guess I'm just having problems with my copy of the figure because the wrist peg on this open hand is loose. It's so loose, like it's ridiculously loose. It's looser than Kevin Bacon's foot. This one's for all my ASMR people out there. Listen to the struggle. And with one arthritis-inducing pop later, we have him standing, ready to be gawked over. And after a couple shots of tequila later, we have the helmet off and the Tony Stark head sculpt on. I know I'm poking fun, but I really do wish they tackled that issue of Tony's in the MCU. That's the one thing I wish that they would have tackled before he, because it's a real issue that people deal with every single day, and it would have been interesting for Marvel, the MCU, to tackle that. It was a very prominent part of his character in the comics, too. But we don't need to get that heavy. This is a toy review. We're here for fun. Look at him in this really cool flight pose that I got him in. Oh, I'm so proud. Flying with no helmet on. Watch out for birds. Also look out for his dump truck. Move over America's ass. This is Arms Dealer's ass. And here he is next to the Silver Centurion Iron Man armor, and holy Armor Wars Iron Man. They look so good together. Hey, real quick, enjoy some badass lighting and synth. Whew, now that the Iron Rave is over, here he is next to the Silver Centurion Iron Man in static position. Then we have him next to the Mark 43 Iron Man armor. Overall, I really like this armor. Big step up from the Mark 42. This is my wife's favorite armor. She loves the colors. Moving from armors into symbiotes, we have the Marvel Legends movie Venom figure on the left, and the more recent Carnage figure on the right. Love that Carnage figure. Love that Venom figure. Love the size difference here. Here's Spider-Gwen from Into the Spider-Verse and the carded retro J. Jonah Jameson figure. And here we have him next to some early Marvel Legends figures. We have the Mark III and the Mark VI. Don't ask about the missing hand and chewed head. I have a dog. Let's get some size up in here. We have on the left, we have the Hulkbuster armor and the recent Marvel Legends Hulk on the right. We're crossing streams now, y'all. We're crossing toy companies. On the left, we have the Todd McFarlane DC Multiverse Gorilla Grodd figure, and on the right, we have a toy company I can't remember's Master Chief. Repulsing back to Marvel Legends, we have the Infinity War Thor on the left and the worthy Captain America on the right. And last, but certainly not least, we have the Endgame Iron Man armor, looking comic accurate and sleek as hell. And that's my review. Better late than never, right? Thank you so much for watching this video, especially if you stayed all the way to the very end so you can hear me talk now. If you could please leave a like and subscribe down below if you liked the video, if you were entertained, if you liked the sound of my voice, and turn on those post notifications so that you know whenever I post a new video. I hope you enjoyed the figure as much as I did, and I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. I love making videos like these. Be on the lookout for more videos coming your way. But until then, y'all, please stay safe out there.